Now, when you walk into a Harbor Freight, there's a ton of ICON Ratchet options, many of which would suit the professional user. But amongst those ratchet options, there's just one missing, one that's very prevalent on most, if not all, of the tool trucks. That 25-inch ratchet option. And I'm here to tell you that there might just be a secret menu item that can get you there. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick up the cheapest flex head icon you can find. You can essentially turn any of these, I'm thinking, into a longer ratchet body by swapping out the handle. And that's what we're going to do today. Now, when you open the icon up, for some reason, they have decided to include this hard card and some sort of cloth. It's decisions like this and this are what make me think that the guys that design this stuff have never even set foot in a shop. A mechanic needs every second at his disposal, right? First of all, take this, throw it away. Who needs that? And then why do I have resistance in getting my ratchet out? I need to be able to open this drawer and snatch this out without any obstructions. And it clicking in like that, I mean, yes, that might serve a purpose for shipping, but just make it so I can just grab the thing. But here is that ICON Ratchet, nicely polished. Handle is actually quite the same. Chrome job on this ICON piece is much nicer than that Pittsburgh piece, but guess what? We're not here for any of that. We need to get these things apart. Now, I wish I could say that it was just as easy as taking the screw out of here, taking the screw out of here, and swapping the two pieces. But it's not that simple, and I'm going to show you why. And keeping with the Harbor Freight thing, because, you know, you guys love Harbor Freight. Now, I did pre-loosen these, so it shouldn't matter that I'm using security torques. You guys should use regular torques when you're doing this. So that one's loose. Oof. Come on. Oof. Guess I tightened that one all the way back up, huh? Alright. So when you get this far on both products, there's a spring right here captured inside this loose piece. You're going to want to make sure you hold on to that as you remove it, because that thing will go flying and you'll never find it. You'll be lucky to find it if you do. Here we go, our second part. Like I said, you need to hold on to that spring. Boom. We are apart, both products. Now, here's the part where we have to pay attention. So, if you could see, that is intended for that, and this is the screw that goes through the breaker bar. It's not going to go through there, but we are close on our fitment, and you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Boom, right there. So we're going to need some soft jaws for the vise. Doesn't matter really where you get them from, just make sure you got some soft jaws. This is so you don't scratch your product here. Okay, so now we just need a drill bit, the size that matches this. So it looks like we're measured out to be, let me lock this down, 0.391. 0.391. We can use our quick little conversion chart here to find 0.391. 25/64. Looks like our measurement, 0.390, right? And we're going to actually try to step up from that. Instead of going straight for that size, we're going to go a couple size lower, drill that size first, then we'll go up. She started to walk on me. Okay, we're gonna have to open her up a little bit more with my grinder here. Is that enough? It was. Okay, now we're ready for the next step. Yeah, we actually have a bigger perch for the actual bigger spring that goes with the breaker bar, so we're gonna make sure that fits real good. Okay, so here's the spring that originally goes with the breaker bar, and as you can see, it fits. So we're gonna take our breaker bar, we're gonna kind of clamp it in here. It's not gonna fit correctly off top like that. And yep, make sure we got the right orientation. And would you look at that, guys? We just made a 25-inch, which this actually adds a couple more inches, but yeah. Would you look at it? The beauty. The beauty. Look at that. Look at that. 25-inch ICON Ratchet. Bonus points if we can get this handle off. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give her a college try. 20 millimeter fits right on there. Ow. Ooh, it's working. Look at that. Out with the old. This is how much of that handle is in there. Not actually very much. But we're going to do the same thing to this and see if I can get this off. You're going to have to forgive me. The view angle on this is not going to be too great, but oh, this is going to hurt. Ow. That one's on there a lot better. That's working. There we go. Oh, look how much longer that is. We're just gonna do this side by side. So there's no cheating here. Look at that. That's how far we are in there. And that represents basically the full length of the handle. And so does the ICON. So the ICON will fit. I know, don't clown me on my home vise. My truck vise is way better. Way better, actually. But here we go. Whew. Off came my my head there. Whew, that one's. We down? Yeah. That's it. That does it, boys. I now have a 25-inch or 26-inch or whatever ICON Ratchet, bro. Get at me. Now the trouble becomes finding somewhere to put this thing in my box. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit anywhere. Maybe I can just throw it on top. And that's where she'll live for now. That's the only place I can see putting that thing. Maybe in the bottom? Maybe. Yeah, maybe we can sneak her in the bottom. But basically, I have this thing set up the same way it was when it was in my van. All the ratchets over here. I have a couple extra down there. Maybe I'll put it in the bottom. Hold on. Flop it over. Yeah, it fits down there like that. That works.